the rain has died. The God of the sun has died. The God of the moon has died. The God of the trees has died. The only God that was left is the God of the provision. That was the only one that was left. This is problem where rain is not going to come anymore. Sun is not going to come anymore. The day is not going to come the night is, well, they were already during the day. The night is about to come in. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was still there, but then the ignorance of them at that point in time, they cannot see that. They were worried. They said, let's help our God. Fansur alihatakum, Suratul Anbiya. Help your Lord, help your gods. That was the cry. And they kept a meeting. When they kept that meeting, brothers and sisters, and they realized at this point in time, and they realized that we have to help our gods. Let's help our gods. Let's fight this boy. Imagine a whole community against one person. This is a lesson for me and you. When you stand in the haq, you do not need to have supporters. When you stand in the haq, you do not need the whole community to be behind you. You do not need to lobby behind them. You do not need to kiss the legs and feet of no one. Speak the truth and stay back and wait for Allah to support you, and wait for the angels to support you. Allah will send you a junudun lam tarawha, a junud, an army that no one will see. They will be the one to support you and help you. The whole world can come against you, but wallahi they will not succeed against you except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ready for that. So they decided, they said, you know what, we have to judge this boy. They brought him to the justice system. Did you do this? He said, no, ask the big one. Did you do this? No, ask the big one. Why are you telling us to ask our big God? The God cannot speak. He said, now, if your God cannot speak, why you worship your Lord? If your God cannot see, why do you worship your God? If your God cannot hear, why do you talk to something that does not see, does not hear, and does not respond back to you? They say, are you mocking us? Are you mocking our God? He said, no, you are the one mocking your own God. You're telling me that your God cannot speak and see. Well, my Lord sees, hears, and speaks. Subhana Rabbi al-A'la. A 15 years old, a teenager. Me and you do have teenagers today. This boy was standing already in front of a kafir, jahil, munafiq, and someone that was a leader, a king, that was a wicked king, which was Namrud. At the end of it, brothers and sisters, they decided, after justice was read to him, well, with the crime committed and the power vested upon me as the king of the city, you should be burnt as a punishment. Subhanallah. Father was standing right there. Father did not say, no. In fact, father was the one that was like, yes, we have to do it. We have to help our gods. Father was the one creating the gods, actually. His own father. Azar. So brothers and sisters, at this point in time, Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam has nowhere to turn to. He cannot turn to his father. Father was the one that passed the sentence on him. He cannot turn to his cousins. They already started to put the fire in place. They are starting the work process to burn him alive. So Ibrahim has no one. He has only one person. Who was that person? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then the entire community, the only one that believed in Ibrahim, only one little boy that was the one that believed in Ibrahim. He was 15 and the boys were younger than him. Who was that? He was his own cousin, which was Lut alayhi salam. Lut was a little boy at that point. He was the only one that convinced in his mind, this man, this brother of me, this my cousin, this one, what he's doing is the right thing. I have to support him. But he was afraid to talk. He was a little boy. The whole community, a whole city. Then now, brothers and sisters, at the point of desperation, 3 days they gather in the fire. 3 days they put the fire ablaze. 3 days they pouring things into the fire to burn a little 15 years old boy. Who did he turn to? Did he say, please, I will change my concept? Did he say, please, I will return back to your gods? Did he say, please, I will respect what she said? No, he did not. What did he say? Ibrahim alayhi salam, when they decided, قَالُوا حَرِّقُوا, kill him, and burn him. قَالُوا حَرِّقُوا وَانْصُرُوا آلِهَتَكُمْ, burn him alive, help your Lord. In kuntum fa'ilin. That's all we have.